G'day guys and welcome back to Giants_Gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're jumping into the blue Vegeta red zone stage for Goku's red zone, and oh my, that is not great. But yeah, pretty much we've got a Giant Ape Power mission for this stage. I'm actually yet to attempt or do this stage whatsoever, so not 100% sure what we are in for. So let me see. So Goku's going to have type advantage here. He's got the damage, 40% damage. Oh, yeah, let's try this. Let's see how this sort of works for us. I guess Vegeta does have guard anyways, but we'll go that, into, I guess that. So looking at our other rotation, that is definitely how, okay, that's double. This is probably going to really hurt though. So the plan was to run the physical GT duo. Oh no, wow, okay, that didn't do that much. Physical GT duo as one rotation with the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then run the. Oh my, what the heck? He's got a ton of HP. And then run the Great Ape Vegeta on the other rotation with the other AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So we've just pumped out. This is actually my first time using the GT Super Saiyans as well, since they're easier. And I will say I probably expected to get off a little bit more damage than that. Considering when Goku first came out, he was the nuking king. He used to do so much damage. And we did get him 8 key spheres. And Vegeta's pretty much just put out the same offensive numbers here, like, yeah, only a couple million behind. But anyway, that's not the point of the video. We're jumping here to get this mission done. So by looks of it, you can lower the defense of this Vegeta. Maybe that comes into play a little bit. But yeah, I guess the risk with this team is your final unit. So as you can see, I've gone with the physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here. He is a support class unit. I was contemplating between him and the AGL one, but I thought just because the physical is able to get that, yeah, we'll do that. Physical's got that 50% chance to nullify and counter supers. I think that just might be a little bit more valuable if we do that. Not really a great setup for orbs on that next rotation, but fortunately we do have the big time damage reduction with the physical Super Saiyan 4s here, so yeah, double digits. Vegeta lowers our attack though. Crazy that we just went through that last rotation and only dished out like one HP bar's worth of damage. That feels pretty crazy. But everything will start moving along like so much smoother once we do get the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. I don't know, like looking at it now, not exactly sure why I decided to float the friend and leave mine on rotation, because the friend. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, don't worry, ignore me. I just misread. Oh yeah, literally misread that. Perfect, because I was going to say that my GT Goku, he is only 69%, whereas the the Vegeta friend, the Goku friend is 100%. Just realised I also haven't finished the anniversary events for the skill orbs, so I am definitely lacking on that front. I'm going to have to go do that after this, because I really think that we want to get. Oh, he's got a flaw too, so if you don't perform a certain amount of damage, you're not damaging Vegeta at all. So let's see, does the see the normal there, double digits still with that guard. Okay, well, we're tanking that nicely. What we could do is, see, that's the one risk with this, is just having too many rainbow key spheres, so we can get rid of a good amount of them there. If we do that, I guess that gives you 8. Remember, because you want to be getting a ton for Vegeta so that he is able to maximize his damage reduction, because Goku gets it base, Vegeta gets it with per key sphere obtained. The other thing with Vegeta is that he does have guard though, so like we didn't necessarily we aren't forced into using physical Goku on rotation, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. So Grade 8 Vegeta took 73k there. So that's good because we got the 2 rainbow orb changes. That's going to give us plenty of room to be able to get lots of healing off. So bang, get the crit. Power. These are definitely 2 easy A's that as a community we've been waiting ages for. Bang, only 17. See, that does seem sort of low to me. Which, yeah, I know Goku has a, what's he got? I got him 6 key spheres, so he's got a 60% chance to crit from these, I'm pretty sure, if I remember his passive correctly. Maybe I don't, considering we didn't do any crits there. But anyways, cool. So we get to 24 key with that. We can get to 24 key with that. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just grab that one. Cool. Getting supered straight off the bat is a little bit annoying, but we do have the guard. We got off a number of stacks last time. Wow. We took that really well. Like, I'm assuming we're going to hit a stage where this Vegeta's attack, which just continues to rise here, is going to reach a number where it can do some serious damage. But yeah, I guess the riskiest unit here is definitely the physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But fact is, unless this is like Cell Max where extra abilities get unlocked throughout the fight, like we're always going to have him in slot 3. Seems like Vegeta is supering in slot 1 every single rotation so far, I think. So like, what? I don't really have to worry about too much for him at the moment. And then, like, soon I'm going to be able to get off that extra damage reduction support for him as well. So, yeah, I'm a bit intrigued by this fight. I've literally watched nothing on it as well. I've just been really busy, so I am so behind Dokkan wise. I just need to do a big day recording everything to catch up. But here we go. Physical Vegeta, Capel, and gets off the dodge. Nice. Still taking double digits on those normals. So here's where things start to get a little bit nuttier. So what we're going to do is slide you across to there. We're going to grab all of those just to get us back to a full heal. Then we go Great Ape. We're going to grab all of that into, we'll just grab that into that there as well. So perfect. There's the super attack. As we know, with Giant Ape transformations, we quite literally have nothing to worry about. 2.8 million, dang. So 2.8 is how much damage Vegeta is pumping on those supers. Interesting. I think I've said it a few times, but I really do like this Giant Ape, and the same with Tech Giant Ape Vegetas as well, because they've got the guaranteed crits, and that just absolutely changes the Giant Ape form from being a waste of time where you're doing no damage to where you can actually deal out some serious HP, like, I don't know, diminishing. That's probably a terrible word for it, but had a bit of a brain fart. So here we go. We get that transformation into the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We know that we're also going to be getting that on the next rotation too. This is definitely going to be a long fight as well. Like, just thinking at this, I'm looking at the recording now, and we're at 9 minutes, and we have not taken off much HP for this. This Vegeta. But anyways, what we'll do is we'll grab that into that. Dang, that's not many key spheres to get Vegeta, but fortunately for us, there's no attack in the back end there, so that is pretty clutch. The Grade 8 Vegeta's now got an additional 10% damage reduction and all of the defensive support as well, so he's going to be looking way better defensively. We took 72k from that last super, but it is worth noting that since then we have been building up the Blue Vegeta's offense every time we've hit him. So there you go. That is the first turn where we haven't had the super actually be in slot 1. So that's interesting. We get the additional... Oh no, that's because we had the Great Ape transformation. That's why. So we're also going to get another turn of no supers because, yeah, as I said, I'm going to be popping that Great Ape transformation again. Unless Vegeta can double super, which, who knows, he potentially could. We also just got hit a bunch of times on Goku. So Goku's going to have all of that extra ki. So that means we're going to have to feed him a minimal amount of orbs. So we can save that up for the other units on rotation. But perfect. What we can do is grab all of that to get your passive nice and built up. And then we pop that with Goku. Grab those STR key spheres into the tech key spheres, and then spewing. I wanted to grab those AGL key spheres, and that would have left all of those physical key spheres in the middle there, set up so nicely for the physical Super Saiyan 4s. But again, not the end of the world. We see that super attack in slot 1, so that seems to be very consistent in this fight. So that'll be worth noting going forward because there is other missions for this stage. So we're going to have to jump in with a bunch of different teams to clear this one out. So bang, getting plenty of dodges with the Giant Ape, which doesn't really do a great deal for us, but that's fine. So bang, bang. And then we get that transformation again. The physical Super Saiyan 4s, not only have they got their guard still, they've been stacking up defense, but now they've also got the damage reduction and defensive support. So they'll still be looking really good. What turn are we? We must be up to turn 6 here. So I've got next rotation will be their last rotation with the guard from their passive. So what we'll do here is, if we do that into, I guess we'll do that, and let's see how it lies here. So we can still get 8 there, so that's good for Goku. We know, as I said, that there isn't going to be a super attack in here, so up to 25 million with the physical Super Saiyan 4s. When we go into physical Gogeta, that'll definitely help us too with being able to dish out massive amounts of damage. And we did, I think we got to like almost 24 ki. I think we fell just short, but the main thing is hitting that 20 ki mark, and we also grabbed a bunch of rainbow key spheres too. So that gives us the crit chance. Bang, which we didn't get. Jeez, that's stacking up a lot of defense. Now, oh my lord, the friend Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just with a 40 million guaranteed crit, fires up with a 27 million, also guaranteed crit. Kapow. And we trigger the third, but the third isn't normal. The handy thing now, we've got a Super Saiyan 4 Goku on each rotation. That means the like the GT Goku here gets bumped up to 50% damage reduction, and then Vegeta is going to be getting the extra damage reduction as well. His you can't really put a set number on because obviously he gets it per key sphere obtained. So there is obviously going to be a lot more variation with that one there. But given how much HP the Int Vegeta's now got, I think we may go into physical Gogeta on this next rotation. So what we'll do is we'll grab that. May as well build up towards the Dokkan attack, and then we'll grab that. So there's the hit, and they get the extra attack and defense, the key, but that doesn't really matter because Vegeta's already starting off 24 keys. So let's see, what does Int Vegeta do? Double digits. So with the amount of double digits that is happening here, I think this stage literally is just a war of attrition. You just got to make sure that your slot 1 units are going to be good for slot 1 the whole way through. Dang, look at the extra support from the physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta goes crazy. Like that got my 69% Goku up to performing numbers that the Rainbow one has, which is pretty nutty. But anyway, as I was saying, you just want to try and bring a unit that's not going to get you caught. And as you can see, physical Vegeta gets that done with the support. Let's see. Yeah, YOLO. Let's grab that. We should be able to pop the... Yep, there it is. So we know that super attacks in slot 1. Kapow, max damage. Where are we? I guess we may as well use that one as well. Oh, I should have watched the animation for that. I haven't seen that animation in so long. But anyways, what we'll do is grab that into that. Let's see if any more key spheres drop for us. So 9. Still, 9's good. What's that? Get him to 27% damage reduction. We get the counter. So Kapow, 62 million on the crit there. You know, nothing too crazy. And then a 46 million. Add in all the damage reduction. Like Gogeta on this turn is quite literally untouchable. Little 35 million additionals. Jeez. The only thing that could have made that a little bit crazier is if we'd gone into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here and then not used the active till next turn, because remember he does have that massive raising for 4 turns, I think it is, off the top of my head. So his attack stats would have been even fatter on that next rotation. But given how this is going so far, we might not reach another rotation with that there, because we've got more crits incoming here from the friend. That's those dodges, because he did have a pretty heavy dodge build. And then we got the new GT Vegeta, pretty much at a 27 million attack stat here. Remember, he's got the baseline of crit, unlike Goku, so didn't proc for us there, but he jumps up to a 28 million. Let's see, what do we got? There it is. And one more, which pretty much gets us to a 30 million attack stat. I probably haven't even mentioned the fact that by having the physical Gokus on each rotation also means that we've constantly got that 2-turn support. So this is pretty nutty. We'll pop that one, 36 million. Then let's see, what do we want to grab here with you? We may as well get him to 24 key. If we do that, oh, that dropped very nicely. So yeah, this will be all she wrote. We got the Dokkan attack. I'm not going to click it. I'm just going to let that go through, because there's no, Vegeta's not going to get the job done with the Dokkan attack anyway. So you can see, is up to 50k damage there he's able to sort of affect us with. But as I said, just not enough for it to be able to hinder because our slot 1 units are just too good. Vegeta is an absolute monster. Then you've got the physical Gogeta on that next rotation, who is a beast, especially once we transform. Yeah, once we did get that transformation off. But bang, there's the follow-up 12 key super. And then we didn't get the hidden potential, but Super Saiyan Goku, nice little 25 milli. We got like 80% chance to crit here. Kapow. And that's all she wrote. So Giant Ape Power made that look actually really, really easy. As I said, I wasn't really sure for what I was going to be in for there. But I think not bringing in Super Saiyan 4 Goku was definitely the wave. So again, there is the team build. That was one and done. You can see I did jump in, but I had terrible rotation, so I loaded straight back out. But there's the 10 stones. Let me know if you've been able to get that mission done, because if you don't have AGL Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku, I feel like that would be really, really difficult. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.